Hello, everybody. It's me, and I'm here in a tire place in Kipling in Toronto, and I'm getting tires for the Pacifica. I've been shopping around a bit. A couple of days ago, I came to this place, and they have this whole COVID protocol where they come and talk to you outside, and then they allowed me in wearing a mask, and I talked to a guy, and I got, they allow only 3 people in at a time, and I asked, I had the tire size, and I think he said 600, and I wasn't sure if that was including, which is quite a good deal for brand new tires, Continentals. I'd had Continentals on the old Jaguar, which I didn't like, but those were like low profile or something. So, sorry? Is there a wheel lock? Let me check. 1 second. Anyway, the way they do it here is you're not allowed to get out of your car because of COVID, so they change the tires while you're in it. So I'm sitting in the car and they're jacking it up, and then I had asked if there was a wheel lock, and the other guy said, we don't know, there probably isn't. There usually isn't on these cars. And it turned out to be one, but he opened it and he got it from the back. I was looking in here, in the glove box. Oh, that shit has come out. I gotta put it back 1 second. Maybe I should throw out the old chips from like several years ago. Anyway, so the other day, I came here and, they allowed me in wearing the mask, two, 3 people, and I inquired, and I think he said 600. And I wasn't sure if that was with tax or without tax. And then I tried it. I think it must have been without tax, So, and then I tried another place down the road, and they had a different kind of tire. They had Nexon, but they're not coming in for 3 weeks. And, I said, I'm not in a rush, but, and then he was also quoting 600 plus tax. And so anyway, today, I checked at a place in Mississauga, as I saw on Kijiji as well, and I go there, and he's also got the Continentals, and I think I saw Yokohama's for like 500, but 500 plus installation and tax was coming to, and he said, I don't have those, I have Continentals, and he was going 650 or 700 plus tax and installation, and I said I could get that elsewhere, but then he started the high pressure. And he said, if you buy it right now, this instant, I will, the price won't hold, but I will give you Continentals 620 plus tax, but you have to buy it this very second. And the nutty professor does not do well with the high pressure sales. And I don't like being told what to do and that I have to do something right away. So, I didn't say F off. I just said, in that case, I'm not getting it, and I came here, and even if this place was more, I would have paid more. I mean, I do not do high pressure sales well. So I came here, and I'd called these people earlier today, and they never returned my call. So, but I came here, and I go in, and there's nobody here right now except there's a lot of workers, they're all over the place, So, but there's no, when I came the other day, there was a lineup of people outside and there's cars and all that. But right now, I guess it's a kind of a slow time. So there's a lot of workers and one customer locked in the car. And he said, you're not allowed to put down your window because of COVID and, and all of that stuff. So, I'm here. They're changing the tires around. Yeah, I would have paid a little extra just for this whole drama. This is kind of interesting. So, but, and as I'm looking at the bill, and as far as I can tell, it's identical to what that guy was doing with the high pressure. I think he said 620 plus, tax. And this was, I think, 600 plus 16 for something. Maybe disposal of the old tires or something like that. And then, so it came to 616 plus tax. 696. So, if this is 616 and that was 620, this was like $4 less. If it had been $20, $30 more, I would have happily paid it, because I do not give in to those high pressure thingies. I would rather pay an extra, even $100 I would pay, because I do not buckle into that kind of, you must do something. There's a social psychological principle, I think, of reactance, So anyway, here I am. These were the original tires, by the way. There was, from, what is the car? 2007, bought new in 2008. So, and it's done 82,000 kilometers, because we have so many cars, and so it's always been like, there's always been 7, 8, 9 cars. So it's, it was used quite a bit when my parents were here, particularly towards the last couple of years, when my mother needed a walker, and my father had, after his accident, we used to put his wheelchair in the back. And then when I was cat volunteering, the rescue cats used to go into the back seats and put down the back. So it's been very useful, done 82,000 kilometers in that many years. I think it is definitely time for a new pair of shoes for the Pacifica. So anyway, that's been my day, better day than yesterday. Anyway, bye for now. Now, there's a car behind me too, but I hope that I hope his car takes less time than mine, because I'm trapped in here. I can't leave it till, so hopefully he's getting less work done than I am or something. So I think we could take up to, 5 cars in here at once, Now that one's up in the jacks, and it's jacks rather than hoist. So anyway, it's been a bit of an experience, and I'm just sitting here, I should turn that off. I get a fan for nothing. Anyway, lots of people in here, and they're all working, and I'm sitting here, it's the nutty professor, the tires changed, and I'm looking at the bill, and I think it's a good deal. Even if I paid a little bit more than the other place, it's fine. I would pay more rather than succumb to those high pressures. You must buy it now! Now! You must buy it now! And I'm like going, in that case, I'm not buying it at all. F off. Okay, bye for now. Sort of weird happened. While I was here, cleaning out the glove box of the car, the guy in that relatively new Mercedes, 2018, pulled up next to me at this, air pressure thing, and he didn't know how to put in air pressure. But I think he comes from England, So, and I don't think he's been here. I think he's been here a couple of years, but he didn't actually know how one of these machines work. And I just said you have to look at the stick, and you have to see how high the stick goes up, and look at the little numbers on the side of the stick. So he just bought this 2018 Mercedes C-Class. So we're talking about cars, and then I go, look, I happen to have a podcast on a 2017 Mercedes, comparing it to my 1981. So I gave him a nutty professor card. Now, most people, you give them cards, they don't bother. But, because it's on a car similar to his, I might get one more view on my Mercedes comparison podcast. So anyway, that was a little bit of fun, we did a little bit of a nutty professor thing, and we're talking about cars, and, very nice guy, from an Indian background, but, English accent. And he's got a beautiful car. He just doesn't know how to jack. But that's fine. I don't think in England maybe it's a different system there. But it's a very nice car. Very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. I gave him the thing, and maybe he'll see that one. So anyway, now. Oh, and by the way, I also felt like this car was driving a little better, and it could be because I don't think it's entirely psychological. It could be because just got home, and Agita is out here. Do you want to go into your room? The babies are loose. Yes, they're there. Don't go there. The babies are there. You're going to hiss at them, and they're going to. You want to go into your room? You want to go? You don't need to go to your room. Just don't go there because your babies are there, and you'll freak out. So one of the babies is here. Your sister almost came and didn't realize you were there. So we got one baby there, and one baby's there. And Agita is, I think, on the chair. Oh, she's there. She's on she's camouflaged. It's kind of dark. There she is. She's on the move. She's hissing. Yes, if you run, they're going to chase you. I keep telling you, they think it's a game. You want to go into your room, you go into your room. Fine. I don't think we're going to give you treats for that. This is supposed to be family time. You're not going to get treats for going to your room during family time. Anyway, baby's daddy's home. Now I can at least go and take a shower without worrying about, what's going on in the living room. So there's both one of the babies there, one of the babies there. Okay, bye for now. It's just such a relief to be home. It was a bit of an adventure with the stuff with the cars and stuff, but the tires. But babies are playing, family togetherness time with the geese are there, and daddy's just sitting and watching. Bye for now. Hello, everybody. This is almost unprecedented. I have come to the same restaurant 2 days in a row for lunch. This is the place that I had the chicken vindaloo yesterday, and today I'm having vegetarian. We'll give the chicken community a break. So I'm having paneer palak, spinach and cheese. So Pacifica is the Catmobile is there. You can see the new tires after all that, yesterday, the whole ordeal and everything, but it's got nice new shoes. So here I am, and I've just been to, thank you very much. Excellent. Thank you. And I'll have a Coke, please. Yeah. And yesterday, today I went to the bank, and I just had a very good, meeting with my new financial advisor. I said I'll see you, maybe in 6 months or 7 months, and just did the things that needed to be done without drama. No tacky clichés or anything. Thank you very much. So that's taken care of. All is well. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to have my lunch here, and then I might go buy some books and do some Christmas shopping for hooman relatives. So anyway, bye for that, and for the kids, of course. Obviously, I do have to buy winter solstice gifts for the kids. Okay, bye for now. Notice how the rice comes in the shape of a star. With a little mold. So anyway, it looks good. I'll show you after I've had a little bit. But it looks very good. Food is once again excellent. I brought the green chilies, and get my cola, and I just added a bit of salt and pepper because I eat too much salt, and but it's very, very good. And then I finish this and I go Christmas shopping for kids, cat kids, and then some for the human relatives, and I think I have to buy presents for their dogs as well, but dogs are less discriminating, so anything edible usually goes down quite well with them. Though one of them likes these squirrely toys, he's got probably chewed through the last one I gave, so let's go get some squirrely toys. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. I'm here at a Chapters, just looking for some books for myself and possible gifts for my human relatives. And I'm just walking along, and obviously I avoid the human kids section, but I had to go through it to go to the washroom. So I'm just walking along, and my eye just kind of goes, "What's this? Book and activity kit, mini clay world pet adoption." And it's like you make and bake 15 clay animals and you display them in this truck. And I guess I like the idea of it as far as I can conceptualize what the thing is. It's, to train human kids to become human cat rescuers or dog rescuers when they become, full-fledged humans. But I don't know. I just don't get it, the whole human child thing. And it's just such an alien world to my own world and to my cat's world. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. I'm here at Chapters in Oakville, Ontario. Just because there's easier parking here, and I've got all the other shops, the PetSmart nearby, and they gave me a chance to drive the car with the new tires on the highway, and I really like them. Did I mention new tires? They're there! The new shoes for the Pacifica, and I did buy some gifts for the human relatives here, and some books for myself as well, but I can't show them because I don't think my human relatives watch all of my podcasts, but they do occasionally. They did see the one where I mentioned their card and Picasso, so I can't really show the gifts here because, then it won't be a surprise anymore. So anyway, gonna go to do some shopping, gonna get some stuff for my own kids, the PetSmart is going to start shopping, winter solstice shopping for them. And I also have to buy some stuff for my kids' canine cousins, who I'll be seeing at the solstice. Anyway, bye for now. I'm here at the PetSmart. I don't think the twins will have their picture taken with Santa. Either would definitely bite Santa and hiss at him, and no, my kids are not the Santa's knee types. Anyway, bye for now. Did you notice that there is a cat having his or her picture taken with Santa, and there's a dog, and Santa is holding a pet snake? And they call me the Nutty Professor. I'm definitely a Nutty Professor in a very crazy world. Bye for now. Hello everybody, it's me. I'm inside the Bombay Bale at Oakville, and I've done quite a bit of shopping for my own children and for my hooman relatives and for their dog kids. And I went to PetSmart, and I went to a couple of the shops, and I went to the chapters, and been running around, and I think my shopping is pretty close to done. A couple more things maybe, but I'm not showing the shopping because some of the shopping is gifts and just in case they actually watch my podcast before the solstice, which they may, they saw some of the previous ones, so I can't really show you the gifts for now. So anyway, bye for now. I'm getting my chicken kebab naan takeout. So I had Indian food for lunch in Toronto, and I'm getting chicken kebab naan from another one of my two paws up places, but this is going to be a takeout, and I'm going to go home. I do have a present for the kids, which I'm going to give them tonight, my own kids, because I've got like 3 presents for them. It's going to be kind of shared, but I'm going to give them one present tonight, just because I don't want to put it into the closet. It's kind of big, and they might as well start using it. So one present I will show, and then their other presents I'll give them on the solstice. Okay, bye for now. Yes, sweeties, this is one of your winter solstice presents. So the cat tree row is expanding. There's a development going on here, not a construction. We're up to like 4 thingies. This is kind of a low rise. And it was like, I think, not 50% off, but like 40% off, and it was really fuzzy. And it's Whisker City, same brand as these ones, as this one. And it's a go-in one, which they're not all that normally keen on the go-in ones, but this one may be because that's really all there is except the top. And then they've got these ones for the top purchase, so they can like jump around. And so your sister, I'm sure, will come in and investigate in a bit. But yes, obviously this is for you. It is a winter solstice present, but I'm giving it to you now because I don't want to stick it in the closet, and you might as well make use of it. And there are some more beds, which I'll give you the beds at winter solstice. Anyway, bye for now. And there's lots of cat food too. I just put it away, and there's all the treats and stuff, So anyway, Merry winter solstice in advance. This is one of your presents. There's a couple more presents, which is going to be shared. So this is going to be like one big present each, and this is one, and then there are 2 more. So those are going to come, on solstice day. Anyway, bye for now. I've got to unload the rest of the cart. We're sort of having family together this time, with the Geeta sitting on the new cat tower thingy, or low-rise tower, and the baby's playing here in the living room where I've attached, semi-attached a toy there, so they can play there. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. It's me, the Nutty Professor, and what a surprise! I've come out for Sunday brunch. Now, it's kind of late, as it usually is with me, 3:30. So, and I've come to a place on Bloor by the Kingsway. I think I've showed you this once before, but it was I forgot to show the food. I showed an empty plate after I finished. But I used to come here quite a bit before the pandemic. And these days, by the time I get here, it's very, it's kind of empty. But, it used to be very, very busy. And I guess it probably still is earlier. And they'd run out of Benedict sauce. I was going to have this smoked salmon Benedict. So I had to have an omelet, but it's good omelet, with their own hash browns. And before I came in here, I mailed the only season's greetings card or holiday card, what I call winter solstice card, at the post office across the road, the drug mart. So, and it's the only one that I'm sending to my friend out of province, because she's very diligent about sending cards, and she sent me one this year where she made a point of crossing out holidays and writing winter solstice, and it happened to have a lot of snowflakes and snowmen on it, So she knew about that symbolism in that. So I felt I had to reciprocate. So I've just mailed it. Hopefully it'll get there by the solstice. But if not, that's okay too, until after the solstice. So I think it's kind of a range. So anyway, going to finish this and then go do a little bit more maybe shopping. I think most of my solstice shopping is done. So, but I will go see, maybe there's something else for the kids, or for the humans, or for the human people's dogs, whatever. Anyway, so we'll see. Bye for now. Food is good. Let's say 1.5 pause up. 1.5 pause up. Okay, bye for now. Guess what? I'm back at the. Actually going to the PetSmart next door, because they don't shout at this one. But I had to stop in to see if the narwhal is still there. Big surprise! It's still there. One of my friends commented on it, seeing it in my podcast, and said that thing is beyond creepy. It's a big pink narwhal, phallic narwhal. I was considering buying it as a joke gift for my human relatives, but I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, bye for now. All these critters are a little phallic. I'm not sure what this thing is supposed to be. I don't think it's a unicorn, but it has a horn. Much smaller than the narwhal, This is bizarre. They've all got little horns. The green things, too. Sorry, the whole human kid thing, it's very strange. Bye for now. I'm now back, and we're sort of having family togetherness time. One of the babies is there. One of the babies just climbed up in that center cat condo. And this is what I call upside down land, because when I came back, the babies were in their room with the door shut as usual when I go out. And Agitha had the run of the condo. But when she saw me and she knew that I was going to let the babies out of their room, she went into the playpen, with the flap open. But I just closed it temporarily, because otherwise I know one of the babies would go and try to give her a kiss, and then she would hiss and snarl. So I just closed the flap temporarily until I put away the groceries. I mean, just more canned cat food, gourmet cat food. And I didn't get any more toys for them. I've still got the week to shop. So so this is my groceries, gourmet cat food from the PetSmart, and then from the Longos next door, some super hot peppers, which I can have with an onion bun and some cheese. That's my late night snack. So anyway, all is well. We're sort of having family together this time. As I said, this is upside down land, because when the babies were small babies, they would be in the playpen during family time. Otherwise, Agitha wouldn't come out of her room. But now Agitha is getting to there. She's sitting quite happily, and I will open it as soon as I've had a shower and I've changed into pajamas, and then I'm just going to edit this and put it together. So from the four of us, from Finn, from Agitha, the social distancing queen, who is in her playpen temporarily. If you want to come out, just let me know and I will open the zip. But I want to take a shower and I don't want hysterics, so I'll leave you in for another 10 minutes. And the Elsie. So from the Mayhem Twins and the social distancing queen and myself, bye for now. See you at the next podcast, and I will probably do at least one or two more before the solstice. Okay, bye for now. I had to show you this. after my shower, I let Agita out of the playpen. It only been about 10 minutes. And at first, she wanted to go into her room, and then she kind of changed her mind, and she wandered around a bit, and and then she climbed up on there, and on the new cat condo, the one I got at Black Friday, and then one of the kids, I think it's Finn, settled on the older one, and Elsie's on the floor. All three kids in kind of condo boulevard, cat condo boulevard at the same time, adjacent properties. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Anyway, just a couple of things I also wanted to add. One is today is, I think, 12 weeks clear since the excursion after 19.5 months. It's either 11 or 12 weeks clear. I'm not doing an exact count anymore, and I think I prefer it that way. It's just been a long time. So it's 11 or 12 weeks clear since excursion. And then the other thing is, as far as I know, this is podcast number 91 or 92. So the first 20 or so properly taped and edited by my producer, former student, and his friend at first. And since then, just myself on laptop, and then on this, just taping my kids in my ramblings, and my eating out, in my shopping, in all the Nutty Professor stuff. Anyway, a couple of milestones. Anyway, bye for now. See you at the next podcast. Bye from the four of us.